Hey guys, and welcome back to some Saelig. And yeah, it's been a crazy week at work, so I apologize for the not very many videos this week. So hopefully this weekend will go a little smoother. Gonna be a busy weekend, but I plan to set aside some time to make some videos, and we should resume normal, normal one or two a day, so for the next couple weeks, hopefully. So that is the plan. But last episode, guys, we made a ton of money selling fish in our caravan. So I went and sent out a full load of fish from the market, and that made about triple the profits, so that was actually pretty good. It does take a while to get a cart and all that, so I think that's pretty well balanced as far as the profits there go. Now, you probably will run out of fish, so I think I'm going to save up 15,000. We're going to move up to the next class, and then I think, I don't know if we can buy this fishing dock. 3,300 gold. So this might be a possibility where we buy this and supply our own fish just to sell, because I do know it's a 300% markup when we caravan it out to a totally another city or another area. So if you haven't seen the last episode, definitely check that out. I've got these guys pretty much resupplying our porridge, and our ale is back up. We still have plenty of mead. Probably going to work on some fish stew next. And eventually, when I get the storage space up pretty high, I'll probably max that out eventually once we start raking in some cash. We'll probably make the last thing. Where is it? Info. I still have yet to make soup, so we'll probably try that out eventually. So that'll be a thing as well, and we'll see how well that does. But we've got our porridge production going. Probably make one more thing of porridge here. Just want to make sure I'm not tired. I do need to eat, but we can hold off on that. I still want to get the well-rested perk for our house, that purchase. Nice beds, high quality beds with plenty of room to spread out, adds well-rested buff. So that's going to be something that I do in a little bit as well. But I want to get that 15,000 up so we can move up to the next class and have more buildings. So I think I might buy this fishing dock and see how that goes, and just try to fish as much as possible and just put those on a caravan route and just keep on making money to send caravans out as soon as possible, because I don't know if the current setup is going to be able to we could probably do one or two more loads and then we're going to wipe out the market with fish. So I'm going to control that to see if I can keep that fish output high, so we can just constantly make money off of trade routes. So we'll see what happens there, but we might as well take advantage of the fishing. And we'll probably hire as many people as we can to fish if this building allows me to do that. And yeah, just produce as much fish as possible. So good deal. All right, and we're gonna finish up that porridge, and then we'll swap over. Probably swap over to something else here. I think I'm gonna start making a little bit more fish stew? Yeah. I think that's going to be herbs, fruit. The herbs, fruit, fish, and... Oh, okay. Production is stopped because we're maxed out, so that's good. That is a nice problem to have. Alright. And, oh, vegetables. We need to move the vegetables over. So I'm going to move the oats back over to there. Okay, there we go. It's like, oh, did the game freeze? It's a save. I think every time at midnight we get an auto save. And part of me wants to freak out for a second, but then I realize it's a save. Okay, so we'll move the vegetables in here. What time is it? It's about midnight, so let's get Piers fed and rested. Oh, it's not that house. We don't want to eat there. Check if there's any inventory. There's 2 bomb I could sell probably from them. But, I don't know what the bomb does. Does that help you when you're sick? I think that's what that's for. So we are now out of porridge. We have a little bit of honey and fruit left over in the house. So I'll probably go do get some eggs and stuff like that, so the kids are well fed and they've been eating those, and those are pretty easy to get. So, all right, we have enough room to sleep. That's gonna be the thing. Sometimes the game, I think, yeah, because we have 4 beds, and I've seen all 4 beds in use before. We're going to move forward in time a little bit and see if I can sleep. All right. Temperature's on the rise. The snow has melted and the air is warm. Bryce will no longer need his coat stored back in the house. Perfect. All right. Now go to sleep. Awesome. What is this? Whose dog? Oh, this is someone else's dog. So the NPCs are purchasing upgrades slowly. And our caravan should be returning here pretty soon. Yeah, in about 820 seconds or so, we will have a bunch more money, and we'll send it out again as soon as it gets in. Gonna take advantage of that and try to get that 15,000 as quickly as possible, so we can see a little bit of the other businesses that we can run in the game. Give a good variety of what you can do, and then maybe when you guys down the road purchase the game, you'll have a good idea of what you want to do when you start out. But I like the ale house. I think the ale house is a lot of fun. We're going to have you make fish stew. We'll get that back up to about 40 or so. And I think we'll be pretty well stocked in 4 things that we sell. We have 34 mead plus 10 in the cart, so 44 mead. 20 fish stew, 40 porridge, and 32 ale. So we're looking pretty dang good right now. Pretty happy with our inventory levels. That fish stew is selling like crazy. Spouse bought some barley bread. That's okay. When we wake up, we'll probably go get some eggs. Kind of replenish the house. Looks like he's up. Like a notification or something to let me know that something, like, even if it says like or even if it's like, oh, you're awake now. But let's go get some eggs. The eggs are right down here. We're gonna do that. Probably go get some more vegetables too. Oh, you know what? I need to store what I've got. I forgot that I have 3 barley on Piers here. Come on, Piers. There we go. It is a little dark. And let's see. If we go Piers, we can... No? How does this work again? Okay, there we go. Drop those in there. Alright, now we'll go get some eggs. We'll go grab some vegetables as well, as it is springtime. It's a good time to do that. Alright, and we'll fast forward time a little bit here. Getting those eggs. And once we fill up on these eggs, we'll go get some vegetables. Okay. Run back up here. Looks like there's some sick people around. Okay. Alright, here we go. Trading, we'll put 6 in there. Alright, let's roll out and get some vegetables. I think the closest one is... Let's say the closest one is like over here somewhere. Hit tab. Now there's one right here. We'll zoom up on this and see if it's available. I know last time it wasn't available to use, but hopefully this time we can get it working. Where is it? Should be like a little green patch. Old stump, investigate. Huh. I don't know if I've seen that before. Alright, let's go investigate the old stump. I don't know where the vegetables are. Maybe this old stump is showing up as vegetables on the map. But either way, we'll check it out. Let's see, how close are we? We're very, very close. Perfect. Appears over there. Yep. There he is. And here's his stats. Average level 5. Entertain is still 1. I can never get that up with anyone, so... I wonder what triggers that. But everything else is looking pretty good. Fish, we got up to 8. Alright. Be something good in here. Oh, there was 2 ale in here. Oh, perfect. Alright. We'll take those. And what's the next closest? Yeah, that must be that old stump where it's got to be the vegetables, because I don't see them anywhere here. So, the next closest would be down here. Ah, here. This is what they look like right here. So we can go over here and we can forage these. We'll stock up on a little bit of vegetables and drop that off. They're pretty cheap to buy, but if I have time, I try to do some of it myself to save a little bit of money. I will definitely need some vegetables here. We'll definitely need some fish as well. So I'll go have to pick up some fish. Alright, Piers, where are you at? Okay. He's doing his thing here. We'll fast forward time here. Fill up as much as possible. Probably get some more fish. And I think we'll be in pretty good shape. Okay. So we'll have you go back. And, is it this way? Gosh, now I'm lost. This way. Alright. Perfect. We'll head back. Drop that off. And then go get some more fish. But she has enough to make another thing of porridge here. We'll probably have her probably finish that up right before 8 o'clock. We don't really need too much. We're kind of just need to sell at this point. I think I've got enough to make everyone happy. Okay. So right now we'll just drop this off, go grab some fish real quick, and we should be in good shape. I think we got 4 vegetables. We have a couple ale that we can throw in there and sell. And we'll go grab some fish from the market. Need to see if I can get that pack. Yeah, these are pretty rare, these leather packs. Minus 17 for an event. Okay, so we gave free meal to a vagrant. Alright. Your caravan has returned home and you have gained 2740 in gold. Alright. That was pretty awesome there. So we'll set this caravan up again. So this is the one at the house. So we'll have that go over to the market. We're going to fill up on some fish here too. I don't really need to drop the fish off in a big cart. I can just give it a little bit because we don't need to make too much more. And we'll be pretty full. But I am going to take a little bit of fish here. Take 6. The fish has really gone down. Like we were at 500 or so for the market. Now it's at 297. And then once I fill up more fish for this next caravan, it's really going to dwindle down. So I really want to buy that business to see if I can produce more fish than the current NPCs. So I think I can. I'll definitely try to keep people as productive as possible and hire as many, get all the upgrades, and we can just ship that fish out very, very quickly. Alright, so if I go here, grab 6 of these, put them in there, and boom. We are good. Okay. So our cart should be here. We'll have Piers entertain for now. Is the cart here? There it is. Okay. So it should be empty. We're going to load it up with fish again. 160 fish bought. So we won't even have enough for the next run. But I'm going to send this thing right away in the hopes of getting 15,000 very quickly. I'm going to be as frugal. We're not going to spend any money unless we need supplies. But I'm going to create a caravan again. And high demand items. It's the second one on the drop down. And you click OK. And there we go. Our third caravan out. With fish. We'll come back and we'll be probably at that point when by the time, so that was an extra, what, 2,700. We'll probably make another 1,000 or so. Yeah, I mean, we might get close to about 9,000 by the time that one returns. I'll have to send it out one more time with as much fish as I can get in there. And I think we'll be pretty dang close. So a couple more episodes, guys. We will be swimming in money at 15,000. Move up a rank and then take over. We're going to take over this. We're going to purchase this fishing dock from the Coombs family. So I need to start making a good reputation with them because they won't want to sell probably until we're friends. So I'll probably do that as well. I think I've already met a couple of them, so I think I have them in my my list of people. All right, so if I go to here, who's the head of the Coombs family? Is she the head of it? Rada? It's like she's getting a little old. I go info. Yes. Okay, so I can get her up. She is really sick right now. 52, old, death is close. Ooh. We might have an opportunity to buy that. But, like I said, we have to hit 15,000 first, so someone else could snag that up. Alright, it is summertime again. Where did, probably get you to sleep for the next day. So we're now 36. We're getting up there in age. Started off at, what, 16 or 18? Something like that. And we've really progressed over the episodes, so... some of these kids will grow up and I think they'll go on their own until we make them an heir, until our main character dies, and then we take over as them. I'm pretty sure that's how this works. So, we're going to go in here and eat. Right, you're now well fed. And we'll go sleep. Oh, two of us are using the same chair there. Yeah, we're going to have to kick a couple of these kids out. Okay, now we have room to sleep. There we go. Does he have a beard? No. Okay. He's 9. Oh, wow. She's 15 and 13. So our oldest is 15 now. So I'm pretty sure the next turn, she'll probably get kicked out of the house and she'll be living on her, or he'll be living on his own. Royal. Don't want to abandon. Oh, Yeah, I haven't really paid too much attention to the wife. He's up to 197. Dang. I wish I could do that in real life. Yep. That all he slept for? There's no way. He's like, doesn't need any sleep now? Like an hour? Okay, we'll see. If he wakes up right away, then we'll know he's rested. Yep, I guess he's good and rested. We'll move out of here. Check the shop real quick, and then we'll probably call this episode. Or the ale house, I should say. And yeah, things are looking good. We got a bunch of mead. We probably need to keep on making that fish stew to get that up to 40, and I think we're going to be okay. So it is summertime. The morning, I'll probably work off screen a little bit and try to get some more resources here. Stock up on as much as we can, and we'll probably come back, and I'll probably be sitting around 9,000 or so with that caravan coming in. And the net episode after that, we'll probably hit that 15,000, and we'll start buying some more businesses to make more money. So, but definitely this fishing dock is definitely something that I'm eyeing, and I think that's going to be the next purchase. All right, guys, we will see you next time. Thank you for watching. Thank you guys for subscribing, and thank you guys for following on Twitch. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Bye.